Hello, Leo. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the weekly read for the week of the 25th to the 31st of May 2020. It's the end of May already. Can you believe it? This year is going so fast. So, it's the weekend when I'm publishing this, Leo, which means I've got a half price sale. And this weekend it's on my past, present, and future readings. So, if you'd like one of those, if you'd like to know what's been going on for you the last couple of weeks and why, what's going on for you right now and why, what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks and why, what it's all about. You're going to want to book in for one of those. They're 3 pages long. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them. And I'll pop a link to buy one up there. So click that link, book in for one. It makes it 60 Australian dollars this weekend instead of 120, which is about 35.40 American right now. If your currency isn't American dollars or Australian dollars, then just do that currency conversion in Google. What's 60 Australian dollars in your currency? You'll find that they're real cheap right now. They're not going to be this cheap for much longer. They will be next weekend, 60 Australian dollars for whatever a reading is in my half price sale. But after that, my prices are going up. So 1st of June, my prices are going up. So book in this weekend, book in next weekend as well to take advantage of those cheapy prices while you can. What have you got going on this week, Leo? Let's have a look. Yep. Okay, Leo. Have patience with yourself. Have patience. Slow down. Have a break. Have patience with yourself. You are going to get what you want. But you can't rush to get there, Leo, because I'm hearing that you have been rushing into things, rushing from one thing to another. Keep on remaining in the same energy, not taking a break between things, and then wondering how you get into the same old situation over and over again. Now, in order not to do that, you need to stop, right? Like when you break up with somebody, you don't go rushing into the next relationship. That's called rebounding, right? When you break up with someone and then you ask someone else out the next day, we all know that's called rebounding. It's not healthy. And if you find out someone else has asked you on a date and they've only just broken up with someone else, you should be like, whoa, no, you need to be by yourself for a while. Are you crazy wanting to get into another relationship? Because if you get straight into another relationship again, straight away, it's going to be exactly the same relationship, just with a different face on it. You have the same shit, the same issues, the same patterns, because you haven't changed your energy. When you go from one thing to another, you don't change your energy, Leo. You need a break. You need to be single for a while. You quit your job. You need a break. You need to be out of work for a while so that you can change your energy so you don't end up in the same old situation over and over again. So have patience with yourself. Allow yourself to have a break. Allow yourself that time to change your energy. Because if you think about it, if you go from one stressful situation to another, the next day you're still stressed, you're still in the same state, you're walking into exactly the same energy because you haven't changed a thing. You're taking yourself with you. You need a break. You will get what you want. The universe has heard you, Leo, and it wants to help you to get what you want, but you've got to do things differently. You've got to take a new approach. Have patience this time. No more rushing in. No more rushing into the same thing over again. And you can probably feel how you've been doing that as well, rushing from one bad situation to another, rushing from one bad relationship to another, that kind of thing. It's time to break the cycle, Leo, and do something differently this time. And take a deep breath, Leo, while you're in this patient mode to get what you want. You've got to be patient for what you want. The universe isn't in a panic to rush forward. So you've got to be patient for what you want. So take a deep breath. Then you need to talk to someone about what it is that you really want to create in your life. So it's time to get clear on what you really want in your life, not just what would be less shitty. Leo, don't do that again. Don't try and move from something shitty to something a little less shitty. That doesn't work. You need to actually decide what you want to create in your life. What life would you really like? Like the best of the best, the best of the best. That story, and then head toward that. So, Leo, imagine you have a business, right? A business that's not doing very well. Maybe it's like a little shop or something, like a little mom and pop kind of store. And it's not doing very well. In fact, you're probably losing money on it. And then you think, oh, I'm going to start up a new business. I'm going to open another mum and pop shop, and this time it'll do better. No, it won't. It'll do exactly the same. Or I'll open up another shop similar, but you think it's just another little step up kind of thing. You think it'll do a little bit better, but it won't. It's exactly the same energy. Instead, you've got to sit back and like, what business would I really like? What would I really like? And then you remember this invention that you made. It's like, I'd really like a, like a multi-million dollar business, putting this invention out in a big way to the world. Like, dream big, Leo. Decide what you really want in life. What would be amazing for you? What would feel really good for you? Break free. You've got to give yourself time to break free of all the shit. So it's not in your energy field anymore. So you're not thinking about it. And then in that space, create something new. Talk about it. Talk to someone. Talk to your closest friends about it, or a coach, or a mentor, something like that. Someone that has that encouragement, that vision for you. Someone that's doing something completely different. Someone successful. Talk to someone like that, and let that vision expand, and don't take action on it yet. Don't take action from that panic, from that I need to get myself out of the crap kind of a state. You're not going to get anything good from that. You need to take your time and then have a vision, a clear vision for what it is that you want. Otherwise, you're going to go from one puddle to another. You don't want to do that this time. You don't want to do that this time, Leah. So take your time, have a clear vision. You're a creator spirit, Leah. Don't squander like your power. Your power is your consciousness and it's your energy. If you go from one crappy thing to another, never using your consciousness and your energy to create what you really want, what are you doing? That's what life is about. It's the most important thing in your life, and so you need to make time for that and actually make it the most important thing in your life. Start creating something really good for you, something that you really want. Like I said, if you're going to a mentor, a coach, something like that, talking to someone, so you've got some guidance, be willing to get guidance on this. You don't have to be proud in it. People want to help you. They don't want to see Leos in this mess that they've been in for the last few months, that you've all been in, because your readings have been like this for ages, Leo. Everyone wants to see Leo thriving. Leo's shining. We know what Leos are like, and what's happened to Leo lately. Leos have been crashing and burning lately. It's not like Leo at all. You're the stars, You're the ones that stand up on stage and shine brightly. But you've not been doing that this year, Leo. You've not been doing that. And we all want Leos to be Leos. We're kind of missing you, Leos, from being that, Get back to who you are, that strength, that courage, your power. Be willing to be guided by people, encouraging people, coaches, mentors, successful people that want to see you shine. They want you to be happy. Everyone wants you to be happy. Imagine a world full of everyone is happy, everyone's doing what they want to be, everyone's empowered, everyone's helping each other out. It would be amazing. We want that for you. People don't want your demise, Leah. They don't want to see you trip up. Well, maybe some do. There are some assholes in the world. There always will be. But there are people that aren't assholes as well. There's mentors, there's coaches, there's people that are successful that want to see you being successful too. And they're willing to guide you in that. And so be willing to be guided, be coachable, be open to being helped. If you've got yourself into a hole, Leah, then you need to shout out of that hole, help, 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 and then put your hand up. And when somebody comes along, somebody strong, yeah, and puts their hand down to get you, then you've got to be willing to take hold of their hand and let them pull you up. Let them pull you up. You've fallen down a hole, Leah, yelling, help, help. You're not yelling help yet, but you should be yelling help. Yell help and allow yourself, be willing to get that guidance from someone, a mentor, a coach, someone that's successful. That's the key for you. That's what I was hearing. Friends that have chosen changes, be around those friends. Pick your friends really wisely. Do not hang out with your old friends that are all like, I'm in this shit, I'm in this shit, I'm in this shit. You will have been around people like that. You don't want to be around. They're going to be terrible for you. They're going to keep you in that old energy. You need to break free of that old energy now. Choose your friends wisely right now. Choose who you hang out with wisely. That's why I'm hearing coach, mentor, successful people. Choose them very, very wisely. You've got to protect your energy right now and your mind right now because you're in a fragile place. You've been in the shit, you're getting out of the shit, you don't want shit around you. I love the way my guys put it sometimes. Yeah, choose your friends wisely. Choose who you have around you really wisely now because you're in your state, your emotional state, your mental state is very fragile right now. You could easily get back in this shit and you don't want to. You want to be lifted up. Let people lift you up. Be around the right people. Listen to the right things. Don't watch TV. Listen to podcasts and successful people. Get fired up. Be around the right people. Maybe go through your social media, deleting people or unfollowing them at least so you don't hear any of that garbage anymore, and start following all of the inspirational people and just help yourself as much as you can, because remember, Leo, it's your mind, your consciousness, and your energy. They are your creative superpowers. You need to put those first. You need to put yourself first, Leo, and say, my thoughts and my mindset right now are the most important thing, and they're fragile right now because of the shit that I've just been in and I've just lived, and I need to make sure it's a priority that I am around the best people with the best mindsets, listening to the best things, reading the best things, so that I can actually start creating the life that I really want. And my emotional state is really important because that's what fuels my thoughts to make that creation process happen. So I need to be around supportive people, people that are going to uplift me, encourage me, people that are going to help me, people that are willing to help me. And I'm not going to be around anybody that takes my emotional state down. That's what we need from you right now, Leo. Do it for yourself, and you watch how fast your life will change. Don't do it, and you're just going to live the same thing. And I don't want to keep on doing readings like this because, quite frankly, Leo, they've not been the most exciting readings to do. I know they've been very needed for you, but they've not been the best readings for me to do. I would like to see all of you Leos get into a really good place now so that I can enjoy doing these readings for you and you can have exciting stuff coming in. So if you're not doing it for you, Leo, do it for me. Have some compassion for me in these readings that I'm doing, and do it for yourself. Now, I'm only joking, Leo. You know, do it for yourself. You deserve it. You so deserve it, Leo. You know, you've been going through these things for a reason. It's because you've got much better things ahead of you. We don't go through challenges for nothing. Those that go through the big challenges are the ones that have got big things to come. And so you've got that to look forward to, Leo. There you go. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? What are you going through, Leo? Please don't give me too much information about it. Let's not stay in that place, right? Let me help you out of it. If you'd like a past, present, future reading, there's a link just there to book in for one of those. I'd love to give you a private reading to help you out. If you want any more help as well with all of this stuff, come along to Be Healing. I've got services there that could help you out too if you're wanting some of that support from me. Have an awesome week, Leo. I'll see you next time. Bye.